Phil J, 508, salute. What's good with you, King? Kieran Alexis, salute. Vado Newton, salute. Shawn Snowden, salute. What's good? Johnny Bryant. You saying 007. DB, my brother, DB, LA in the building. Ghetto Love. Javon Freeman, Will Smith, salute. Tavon Savage, my brother, salute. Taquan Savage, Hard Body J. Timo, salute. Black Reality TV, salute. TZ Franks, Robbie Sanders, Skills from New Orleans. Andre Frazier, Mr. De Niro, Pac-Man, salute. Domensation, salute. Mate the Great, salute. What's good, my peoples, man? Let's talk about it today. Terence Bud Crawford, G5_gay, my brother, salute. CB Sports TV, Carl Burrell, what's good? DeAndre Smith, Rex Jamal, Christopher West, Big Zoe, Brew Horace One, salute. Dennis Duco, Big BD, salute. What's good, my peoples, man? Smash that like button. 120 people. Jashawn Giles, Jose Villanueva, Stu Baby Love TV, Man Down 4320, salute. What's good, my peopleizations? What's goody with y'all, man? Let's talk about it. Vince Douglas, Demetrius Hogg, salute. What's good? Nino Brown, salute. Rashid Muhammad, my brother in the super chat, appreciate you, King. Tremel Green, salute. Free Smoke, George Proctor, salute. Man, this joint be jumping all over the place, man. Lawrence Harris, Mean One, salute. Fly High 89, salute. What's good, my peopleizations? Let's talk about it today. Terence Crawford got some viable options once again. Corey Parker, salute. Is he gonna take it? D-Lo 4-4 Boxing, what's good? Terence Crawford got some viable options once again that present themselves. Now let's see what happens. Gentris Thomas, salute. What's good with you, King? OG Black BHO, salute. Yeah. Nephew Charming Chucky, salute. Yep, this is some news I like. Native Black Faculty Conversation, salute. Desi Bryant, Sir Flame, salute, salute. Tone Brown, Free Smoke, what's good? 88 Sports Store, salute. Chilltown Majors, Pito Freshkabar, Damian Foster, salute. Smash that like button. We got 135 people. Let's get 135 likes, man. Smash the like button. Black Cam TV, salute. Siri Exodus, salute. Victor Griffin, that dude, Blood and Bone, Donald Favor, salute. What's good, my peopleization? Smash the like button, get the likes up, man. D-Matt, salute. Y'all see what they gonna do, man. It dropped from 140 to 115. Aaron Parker, salute. Smash the like button, get the likes up. Get the likes all the way up. So anyway, let's talk about it, right? The WBO has decided to make Shawn Porter the #1 ranked opponent in the WBO ranking system. That means he will become Terence Bud Crawford's mandatory challenger. Mr. J-Dub 20 Texas, salute. That means he'll become Terence Crawford's #1 challenger. And your Danis Ugas, Mo 2013, salute. And your Danis Ugas wants the action with Terence Crawford. What are we doing here, good brother? What are you doing? Oh man, this dude's tripping. Carl Lillevoice, Jason J, salute. Jose Diaz, salute. So now they're making it where Terence Crawford has to. Mr. Know-It-All, Rant, salute. Now Terence Crawford is in a position, right? Black August, salute. Where there's no reason why he shouldn't have viable opponents, right? There's no reason why Terence Crawford shouldn't have viable opponents now. Jason Giles, Kashif Dixon, I was gonna have a special guest on today, but I'm going back to the gym, and my special guest Devontae Johnson, salute, Gravy Davy, salute, had to pull out today, so we had to make adjustments. So we're gonna talk about this news today, and hopefully before a week over, we have it done. Javon Freeman over, we have everything squared away. Cause y'all gonna love this guest, man. So anyway, with that said, Terence Crawford, right? Now has viable options. We got 170 people. Why we don't have 100 likes? My brother CB Sports TV said I got Porter beating Terence Crawford. JD Blanca, salute. It's gonna be a tough fight. The plant-based pugilism, salute. It's gonna be a tough fight, and I can't wait to see how he makes the necessary adjustments. Terry Smoot Jr., Almighty Lord, salute. Yeah, smash the like button. Salute to my brother Terry Smoot Jr. Geo James Khalil 98, salute. What's good with you, good brother? Clarence McLean, salute. Rel Dance, salute. Jose Diaz, salute. I want to see how he make, what adjustments he make to deal with Shawn Porter's style. And your Danis Ugas. Your Danis Ugas now wants to fight with Terence Crawford as well. Robert Rich, salute. Midwest Boxing, salute. Right? So now, your Danis Ugas wants to, he said after his fight on Sunday, should he be successful on Sunday, David the Real Thomas, salute. Should he be successful on Sunday, I don't know if y'all can hear me clear. I'm going to have to roll it up a little bit. Now your Danis Ugas, so now, all of this talk that Terence Crawford, these guys didn't want to fight Terence Crawford, so on and so forth, right? That all goes by the wayside. Ricardo Martinez, salute. That all goes by the wayside now. You can't say that there's guys that don't want to fight him. Mr. Shelton, salute. Because guys want to fight him. They want to fight with Terence Crawford now. Right? And regardless of when they wanted it, so on and such, right? This is a sport of boxing. It's been that way. Let me tell y'all something. In the sport of boxing, it has been this way from the beginning of time. I love how people love to say this started with Floyd Mayweather. King Vonnie 86, salute. Yeah, we got 210 people. Why we don't have 210 likes? Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up. Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up. Right? I love how people say that this started with Floyd Mayweather. How soon we forget that Sugar Ray Leonard played games with Aaron Pryor and Marvin Hagler for years. He never even fought Aaron Pryor, and look how late it took to fight Marvin Hagler. But they love to talk about how it started with Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao situation, and Floyd Mayweather's ducking this person and avoiding this person. That's the furthest thing from the truth. How soon we forget that so-called golden era with Hagler, Leonard, Duran, and Hearns. We forget that Sugar Ray Leonard never fought Aaron Pryor, right? Never fought Aaron Pryor, and danced around Marvin Hagler for years. T. Joyner, salute. Bertha Marketing, salute. Robert Kane, salute. And let's not forget, he went as far as to have a press conference like he was going to announce that he was going to fight Marvin Hagler, and then said, Paul Carrick, salute. Paul Carrick, why you don't have a wrench? That's you, for real? Salute Danley Stanley, my brother in the super chat. He says, salute, Blue Blood. Salute to you, King. Talib Cunningham, salute. He held a press conference as if he was going to announce the fight between himself and Marvin Hagler, and then said, that would be a great fight, wouldn't it? Too bad it's not going to happen. Y'all, we forgot about that? That was the biggest... He said a different device. Okay, let me wrench that device up. Dre Day, salute. No doubt, appreciate you. Joseph Kane, salute. Right? We forgot about that he did that. That was the biggest fight in boxing at the time. Bert from Auckland, my brother in the super chat. He said, Blue Blood, salute. Hope all is well. Salutes. No doubt. Salute to you, King. We gonna act like that never happened. Chris Jett, salute. That was the biggest fight in boxing. That's equivalent to Errol Spence getting up there and saying, I know y'all want to see this Terence Crawford fight. Too bad it's not gonna happen. Terrence Gaten, salute. Boxing Truth Serum, salute. And then walk off. Imagine that. Hey man, we gonna Mr. Tally 401, salute. Mr. Tiger 401, salute. Marcus Keys, salute. Smash the like button, man. We ain't gonna continue. We got 245 people and we still don't have 170 likes. The Predicate, salute. Steve J, salute. Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up. OG Shawn the Don, salute. Jay Williams, salute. So let's not forget about that. Nino Brown, Mellow S, salute. Let's not forget that took place. Let's not forget about that, okay? But now, Big Worm, salute. So now we have a situation where Jerron Purtle, salute. Ricky Williams, salute. Mr. Pazor, salute. We've been looking for Terence Crawford in a big fight. Now it seems like he's getting boxed in, right? It seemed like a situation where he's getting boxed in. 88 Sports Talk, my brother, salute. Because now, Chef Curry, salute, what's good? Now, Ugas is saying, after my fight on Sunday, I met with Bob Arum already. LK Ross, salute. I met with Bob Arum already. I was looking to have the fight with Terence Crawford. Low D's TV, salute. Mario Foster, salute. He was saying I was looking to have the fight with Terence Crawford. I would have accepted it. Stephen Brooks, DJ Hands On, salute. But Bob Arum never sent me a contract and never got back to me. Huh? Wally Khan, salute. DeAndre Carey, salute. No Slack 504, salute. Bob Arum never got back to you. Chino Davis, salute. How can that be possible? Idris El Amin, salute. When he don't have an opponent. He don't have an opponent. I'm gonna say this again. He don't have a credible opponent. Sir Flame, salute. But he's saying, Ugas said that Bob, he sat down with Bob. Is what he said. I sat down with Bob, man down 4320, salute. Quest for now, salute. No doubt. Jay Lee, salute. So he said that I sat down, I met with Bob, and we talked about the possibility of fighting Crawford, but they never got back to me. They never sent the contract. Nothing came of it. Randy Jackson, salute. So now we are Robert Taylor, DeAndre Smith. So now we have to be under the impression that everybody is pricing themselves out. Rocco 3, salute my brother in the super chat. He said, salute, King, salute to you. So now we have to be under the impression that everybody is pricing themselves out of this Terence Crawford fight. Sherman Bray, salute. How could that be possible? 330 people. Why don't we have 330 likes? Why don't we even have 230 likes? Smash the like button. Seen the Unseen Boxing, my brother, salute. Mansa Musa Lifestyle, salute. Smash the like button. Charles Edward Cheese, salute. Dave Jack, salute. Salute to my brother, Matt Wade in the super chat. He said, Blue, salute to you, King. Salute to my brother Charles in the super chat, dropping that $500 on your boy Blue. Salute to you, King. I appreciate you 1,000%, man. 1,000%. Battle Ready Fitness and Defense, salute. Dion Folks, salute. Salute to my brother Seen the Unseen Boxing in the super chat. Put a hurting on that like button. Smash it. Yes, sir. Vince Williams, salute. Salute to my brother in the super chat. Seen the Unseen Boxing. Mr. De Niro, salute. Yeah, smash the like button, my peoples. Let's get the likes up. 350 people, man. Let's get 350 likes. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 350. So, Charles Family Love, salute. So now we can't say how long we're gonna continue. So everybody's pricing themselves out. Okay, Keith Thurman priced himself out. Then they told Keith Thurman to send a contract with a boatload of money over there, make it fight. 901 Tay, salute. Right? Steve J, salute. Then now Quan 43, salute. So now Keith Thurman priced himself out. Why your Danish Ugas didn't get a contract? Salute to my brother, man down 4320 in the super chat, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue, man. He said, just showing love, bro. Keep cooking. Salute to you, King. I appreciate you 1,000%, man. 1,000%. Thomas the Barber, my brother in the super chat. He said, Blue, salute. Salute to you, King. Malik McMillan, salute. Salute to my peoples, man down 4320. I appreciate you 1,000%, man. Melvin Harris, salute. Stephen Johnson, salute. Joshua Tabak, salute. So now, how many times are we going to say, so your Danish Ugas, why he didn't even get a response or a contract? So listen to this, pound for pound, salute. So now listen to this. They offered Kell Brook 1.5. Now remember, Bomac said Keith Thurman and Al Heyman don't have the money over there in PBC. But right now, it's a possibility that Al Heyman could put up $40 million. $40 million. He could put up He could put up $40 million. He possibly about to put up $40 million for Canelo Alvarez and Yildirim. He put up the $50 million that Anthony Joshua asked for. Right? What she said?
She was just going.
Oh.
She didn't know we left yet.
Oh. So he, Kofi Annan, salute. Hope I said your name right. Yeah, Kofi Annan, salute. So now let's think about this. L. Johnson, salute. He had he put up the money. Listen, we got 400 people and we still don't have 300 likes. We have 410 people, B&B Boston, salute, and we still don't have 300 likes. Smash the like button. We should have 400 likes right now. We should have 400 likes. Smash the like button. We should have 400 likes. Smash the like button. Get it all the way. So now let's think about this. 504 Gully, salute. So now let's just think about this, right? He said, Akando Sammy Hassan, salute. You late, King. Scott Birmingham, salute. So now he said that Keith Thurman and Al Heyman didn't have the money. We know Al Heyman have the money. He put up Jack Don, salute. He put up $50 million for Joshua when he asked for it. Robert Taylor, my brother in the super chat, he said, great news, no doubt. Salute to you, King. I appreciate you. So he said that Al and Keith didn't have the money when they asked for only $10 million. But Al is on the verge of putting up $40 million for Canelo and Yildirim fight to bring Canelo over to the PBC. Then, and Showtime. Then, on top of it, right? Mr. Blue, salute. Then on top of that, we know Sweat Jones, salute. Sweet Jones, salute. Ron Gibson Jr., salute. China Lee, salute. We know that he put up the $50 million for Joshua. So we know the money is there, right? Okay. So they saying that Al have to send over the money. Now listen to this. Keith asked for $10 million, Carl Brown, salute. And they said he priced himself out. They offered Kell Brook. You know Kell Brook is not taking a $1.5 million. They offered Kell Brook $1.5 million. He's not taking it. He said, Kell Brook, according to reports that I read and got, and my source, that said Kell Brooks is saying that he can stay in the UK and fight lesser opponents for that money. So Kell Brook is not looking to take that. Tariq Red, salute. Reed, salute. So now he's not looking to take the money, Kell Brook. Then you look at it from this standpoint, right? Mark Wonderlick, salute. Michael Roach, salute. So now you say your Danish Ugas said that he sat with Al Heyman, with Bob Arum, and said that he was willing to take the fight. You saying 007, I'm gonna wrench you up, King. He sat with him and was willing to take the fight, right? Dre Tober, salute. He said he sat with Bob Arum and was willing to take the fight. So, guess what? I was saying that your Danish Ugas avoided the Terence Crawford fight, Anthony Ingram, salute, in order to have a guarantee, near guarantee, Nathaniel Weather, salute, because nothing is guaranteed in boxing. Ishmael Malone, Mark Fralin, salute. Nothing is guaranteed in the sport of boxing. OG Swag, Ian LaSalle, salute. So, but Ramos he has a better chance, a far better chance, Robert Montgomery, salute, of beating Ramos than he does Terence Crawford, right? So I was under the mindset that he decided to go the route of fighting Ramos instead of taking the Crawford fight. But it seems like your Danish Ugas, Cedric Battle, salute, was like, listen, I'll fight Terence Crawford over Ramos if possible. Jermaine Robinson, salute. But he said they never got back to him, never sent the contract. Leon Robinson, salute. They never got back to him, they never sent the contract, never said anything. So, Andrade, salute. So he went the route of fighting Ramos for the vacant WBA regular title. Stephen Lamontis Hawkins, salute. Adrian Cole, salute. John Legene, salute. Where you been at, John Legene? Don't think I noticed you wasn't here. Smash the like button. 450 people. Let's get 450 likes. Smash the like button. Take your cut. Salute. What's good, my good brother? So now, let's look at it. So now, Keith Thurman priced himself out. Keith Thurman priced himself out, right? Your Danish Ugas never got a response or a contract. Gary Russell is not getting a response right now. He offered Kell Brook 1.5. And why are you saying this, Blue? Because I know people are going to say, oh, man, Blue, you don't like Crawford. I love Terence Crawford. Heavy is the head that bears the, say this again. Heavy is the head that bears the crown. Young Glow Gang, salute. Heavy is the head that bears the crown. When you're in that position of being the quote-unquote pound-for-pound best fighter in the world, you are never going to get a pass for fighting any and everybody. For fighting any old bodies. No disrespect to all the boxers that step through the square circle. But when you are considered the pound-for-pound king, Anton West, boxing good, salute. When you are considered the pound-for-pound king, Floyd Mayweather, let me give you a, remember when Danny Garcia, and I said this on a video I made about this Ugas situation, but remember when Danny Garcia was KP from KC5, salute. Tone Banger, salute. Chino Davis, salute. Remember when Danny Garcia was at junior welterweight, he was unified, and he was considered the best junior welterweight in the world? David the Real Thomas, salute. Remember that? He said, why no complaints about Canelo? You can't be talking to me. Gilbert Rodriguez Jr., my brother, what's good with you, young fella? My good brother. David the Real Thomas. You said, why no complaints about Canelo? You can't be talking to me. Smoke the Gold, salute. Serge, salute. Are you referring to me? Not complaining about Canelo? GT Entertainment, what's good with you, kid? No, David the Real Thomas, I can't let you get away with that, bro. Unless you're talking to somebody else in the chat, you better let me know. Bookie Brown, salute. New Orleans in the building, salute. My brother, David the Real Thomas, come on up in here. You know what it is. You know what this is with me. Tay Brown, peace of blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Beautiful day we got, right? BK Don, 718, Brooklyn in the building. What's good? David the Real Thomas, where you at, my good brother? Let me know. You talking to me or you talking to somebody in the chat? Donald Favor, salute. Who you was talking to, good brother? And Thaddeus Mitchell, salute. And don't you sit in the back. Come to the front of the congregation. Come on up here. Come on up here, good brother. Black Belt Ben, salute. He said, talking about the PBC paying $40 million for him to fight Yildirim. No. And are you referring, so this is what you're doing now, right? My good brother, you saying, well, we complaining about Terence Crawford and his fight. First of all, I don't consider, let me make a, I'm going to say this first. I said, heavy is the head that bears the crown. Kevin Bynum, salute. Leon Rock Anderson, salute. Lauren Anderson, salute. Clarence McCain, salute. I said this, heavy is the head that bears the crown, right? I never consider a Afiq Day, salute. I never consider Canelo Alvarez the best fighter in the world. That's number one, right? Number two is, I always ride Canelo Alvarez for not fighting the best fighters in the world. You of all people know that because you're here all the time. You're one of the guys that been here from the beginning. Sylvester Solomon, 2011, salute. Thomas Moreland, salute. Mr. DJ C92, salute. David the Real Thomas, you are one of the guys that been here from the beginning. So you are all people that's trying to defend this situation with Terence Crawford, is trying to move the goalposts and saying, why am I not talking about Canelo Alvarez? And I know where you got that from because I seen some other detractors of Blue Blood that say, oh, Blue Blood talk about Terence Crawford, but never say nothing about Canelo Alvarez. He don't ride Canelo Alvarez as hard as he ride Terence Crawford. I've seen that already, right? But you are all people that been here for all this time, know better than that. Know I ride Canelo Alvarez for not fighting the best. You know this. And furthermore, let me address another thing, right? Canelo Alvarez, the reason that Al Heyman and them are putting that money up, Lauren Anderson, my brother in the super chat, he said, truth, Blue Blood, smash the likes. Yes, sir. We got 550 people. We should have 550 likes. Right? So let's just talk about this. Al Heyman is putting up that money to bring Canelo Alvarez. It's a buyout. Essentially what they're trying to do. Salute to my brother, MREC TV in the building. Go subscribe to my brother, MREC TV. Go get that kind of music. Go show love to my brother, MREC TV. What's good with you, King? King, you never hit me back. Salute Andre Webb in the super chat. My brother, salute, King. So now, we got 550 people. Let's get 550 likes. We only have 430 likes. Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up. D-Stacks TV, salute. So now, let's talk about this. Essentially, what they're trying to do is buy him out of the contract that he's already in. Salute to my brother Bish, B Megastar in the building. With essentially that $40 million, they trying to bring Canelo Alvarez over to the PBC. Do you know what their stable would look like to have Canelo Alvarez with the PBC at that point in time? Guess what? Those fights that we want to see with Canelo Alvarez is going to get made if he with the PBC. Believe that. So what you're trying to do is move the goalposts like, hey, man, you ain't talking about Canelo Alvarez the same way you talking about Terence Crawford. False. And you've been here far too long to know that. Javon Freeman, I'm going to rent you up too, King. Salute to my brother, Javon Freeman. Right? You've been here far too long, David the Real Thomas, to know better than that. So now, see, I see these other platforms talking about, hey, Blue Blood talk about Terence Crawford more than he talk about Canelo Alvarez. Really? That sound good, right? Mr. Shelton, salute. That sounded good. No. Nice try, but try again. And you've been here too long. Smitty Smith, salute. You've been here too long, and you already know. So furthermore, guess what? If I said Canelo Alvarez is considered the face of sport of boxing, but he ain't fighting nobody. When I gave Canelo Alvarez a pass, NBA D Nice, salute. Somebody tell me when I gave Canelo Alvarez a pass for fighting Yildirim. Or you ain't seen none of my videos with him trying to fight Yildirim, huh? You missed those. You missed those, huh? Box Conversation, my brother Reggie Owens. Go subscribe to my brother Box Conversation, Reggie Owens. You missed those, huh? Come on, good brother, stop it. You've been hanging around them other channels too long. Paul Loman, salute. You've been hanging around them other channels too long, good brother. That's what happens. Then you start to come in and repeat what them other channels been saying, and you know you've been here far too long. And so here's the thing. We know that they putting up the $40 million. Lewis Hand, my brother, a pillar of this here, Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute, King. So now we know the reasoning they putting up this money. You think Al Heyman just putting up $40 million for a Canelo Yildirim fight on Showtime? He would, if that's the case, he would have put up the $40 million for the fight to take place on Fox. Not on Show. He would have had the fight take place on Fox, not Showtime. He would have had this fight. If he wouldn't put up just the $40 million just to have Canelo Alvarez, he would have had it on Fox, not Showtime. Because the PBC is more tied into Fox than it is to Showtime. It has a connection to both, but which it has more. It's more connected to Fox than PBC than Showtime. Christopher Jeanette, my brother in the super chat, he says, "Salute, Big Blue. Bud finally fighting someone with the name, and it's another mandatory, Shawn Porter." Yep. Now, guess what? That's another thing I was going to get to. He honored his mandatory challenger, Miguel Perez. Salute. James Ross. Salute. In his mandatory challenger and Ugas Kavaluskas, right? The Mean Machine, right? So now, first of all, we have to see how this is going to play out for Shawn Porter because he's the #1 ranked challenger. KQKC Boxing, my brother, salute. Go subscribe to my brother KQKC Boxing. So now we have to see Rampage Jackson, my brother in the super chat. He said, Bud is on that Triple G career path. Only want to fight one particular fighter, Spence, ducking all the other top competition. That's what Triple G did. He put himself on a trajectory only to fight Canelo Alvarez. He didn't want none of the other competition. Thaddeus Mitchell, salute. Sheena, salute. Brian Cousins, my brother, salute. Emmett Jones, salute. And so now you got to look at it from this standpoint, right? And we got to say, well, how is the Shawn Porter? Because Shawn Porter, remember, right? Remember now. Here's another thing, Shawn Porter, right? We got to look at it. You want he wants an opportunity at the title. Now Shawn Porter is the mandatory challenger for the WBC. Errol Spence and Danny Garcia. Is Shawn Porter going to stick to that route and say that's a bigger fight? As opposed to Holic, salute. See, in doing so, that allows Shawn Porter to say, Bumpy T, my brother, salute. That allows Shawn Porter to say, I don't want to fight Terence Crawford. Smash the like button, man. 600 people, we should have 600 likes. Why is it still 457? Right? So gonna take the route and say, well, I'm the mandatory for the W and not, work his way through the WBO. So that way he's not on the trajectory to fight Terence Crawford. Salute, my brother Dago Rock, salute. In the super chat, he said Terence looking like he's scared to fight anybody that might potentially have a chance to beat him. Might lose that golden goose egg on the way to him. Or you talking about the Errol Spence fight? Patricia Shelton, peace and blessings, Queen. Salute to you, King, in the super chat. I appreciate you. You talking about him possibly losing Buki Brown? Salute. You talking about him possibly losing the opportunity to fight Errol Spence, go by the wayside, and I understand that. So see, I heard some of my brothers when they was on my brother Blood Boxing. Go subscribe to my brother Boxing and documentaries. My brother Blood Boxing, right? So here's the thing, right? We got to look at it from this standpoint, right? And say, yeah, there was a lot of fights, there was a lot of upsets in the sport of boxing. You know that there was a lot of upsets in the sport of boxing that derailed the big fights that we wanted to see, like the Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, right? The Jarrett Hurd Jamel Charlo fight. Who else? Big fights that got derailed, right? Perfectionist, salute. But this is the sport of boxing. Reese Joe, peace and blessings to you, Queen. She said, Blue be risking his life to give y'all this tea on boxing. Drive safe. Definitely, Queen. Peace and blessings to you. I appreciate you. Go subscribe to Reese Joe, man. Peace and blessings to the Queen. J.A., salute. Artwork, salute. Yeah, I'm driving literally on the turnpike again. Artwork, salute. So now you got to look at it, right, and say, is he gonna take the route and say, well, Jay Dixon, salute. You already know, Reese. You already know. Is he gonna take the route and say, salute Lauren Anderson, my brother in the super chat once again. He said, Bud should take the Porter fight, win and become the WBC mandatory, smash the like button. King Alley, salute. Yes, sir. I don't know if a title holder could become a mandatory. Melon Ryan, salute. I'm not sure if a title holder could become a mandatory. But he definitely, the Errol Spence fight is already on the table. You can turn down. Chris. Turn down a little bit. I can hear it. So what I was saying was the Errol Spence fight is on the table no matter which way you slice it, right? No matter which way you slice it. The Errol Spence fight is on the table. Yes, go. Right? But it definitely make a more case for itself. Beating Shawn Porter, Danny Allen, salute. Beat Shawn Porter, how could you go wrong? We got 600 people. Let's get 600 likes, man. Let's get 600 likes. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 600. So, the Shawn Porter fight, you beat Shawn Porter. It's no way Errol Spence could not fight you next. And see, I said this scenario, right? That he could have, I felt like getting the Manny Pacquiao fight for Terence Crawford would have been a way to shorten the distance to Errol Spence fight. What I mean by that is Errol Spence wants Manny Pacquiao after Danny Garcia, right? In another unification bout. And I know people are saying, well, why risk it? Why not fight each other and then the winner fight Manny Pacquiao? Because the bigger fight is Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. The Manny Pacquiao is still a legend. He's still a huge name. He's still a face in the sport of boxing. But Manny Pacquiao doesn't possess the same flair, the same weight. He don't carry the same weight he once did before. He doesn't carry that weight anymore. He's still a big name, but beating Manny Pacquiao, getting the belt, it just makes you more of a household name. It doesn't heighten your status within the sport, the hardcore boxing, Warriors boxing, salute, if that makes sense. Because you're supposed to beat Manny Pacquiao, whatever, man, salute, Roja, salute, at this stage in his career. He's 40. He's 40. So you're supposed to beat him. but it's still main event mark. My brother, salute. It's still a feather in the cap to beat Manny Pacquiao. You understand? And he still holds a belt. And he beat Keith Thurman. So whoever gets him next, it's a big fight for them because it's a feather in the cap for them. Because stay paid one, salute. Because he's a big name still. And he's a belt holder. So Darryl Hodges Jr., salute. Scott Birmingham, salute. So it's still a feather in the cap. But it don't hold the same weight it once did. Fernando Blanco, salute. So it brings he said it brings the biggest payday for either fighter. No, you're wrong. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Black 12-212, salute. They're gonna fight. Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford is gonna bring the biggest payday for them two over Manny Pacquiao's. My brother, everything boxing and sports. My brother Keon, salute. Go subscribe to my brother Keon, everything boxing and sports. Steve J, my brother in the super chat, he said, Blue, why did the WBC give EJ back-to-back mandatories like that? He didn't even defend against Danny Garcia yet, and they already are ordering Porter. Exactly. I don't understand that. Jay live forever, salute. I don't understand that myself, good brother. Blair Tibbs, salute. I don't understand that as well. I've been saying that. I don't understand. Rodney Reed, salute. How Shawn Porter became the mandatory challenger immediately. He just lost. Dimitri Cohen, salute. This is the issue that we have with the sanction bodies. They don't give the sport, they don't give the fans enough wiggle room to be able to enjoy the sport. RG Shep, salute. You understand? Or Yellowman Jackson, what's good with you, King? Where you been at? They don't give the fans enough wiggle room to be able to enjoy the sport. And what I mean by that is that you automatically placing one twin, salute. You automatically placing a jacket on Errol Spence. You already giving him another job. Big time boss, salute. You already giving Errol Spence another job. Francione Arcelia, salute. You giving Errol Spence another job already before he just won the belt. D Grant DC, salute. And then you already saying, oh, this is your mandatory. Wow, he just beat that man. He can't even get no wiggle room, no breathing room. So get a Darnell West salute. You understand what I'm saying? So you automatically giving this man another job. Essentially, that's a job again. You giving this man. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. Lee Dre Stevens, salute. Big LT, salute. JLB 349, salute. Yeah, they're giving Errol Spence. There was a close fight, but it wasn't. Listen, Errol Spence won the fight against Shawn Porter. He won the fight. You understand? Insane Beauty. Peace and blessings to you, Queen. He won the fight. Insane Beauty, let me rent you up. He won the fight. Hakeem, salute. Dog Money, salute. He won the fight. Right? He won that fight. So listen, it wasn't a toss-up. It wasn't a toss-up. It wasn't a situation where we could say, man, that was a toss-up, man. I don't know who won. No, Errol Spence I never said it wasn't a close fight. Tax that. I never said it wasn't a close fight. Not once did I say it wasn't a close fight. What I said it wasn't a toss-up. It was a close fight. It was a close fight. It was a good fight, right? But what I'm saying is this. Yes, it was a close fight. But you know who won the fight. Right? You know who won the fight. Right? Jordanus Ugas versus Shawn Porter was much closer than Shawn Porter versus Errol Spence. You see what I'm saying? The knockdown in the fight was the difference. If you want to say the knockdown, Galvatron salute. If you want to say the knockdown was the difference in the fight, the knockdown was the difference. So here's the thing. He knocked him down in the 11th round. So that's a clear win round for Errol Spence. There's no debate, right? Then he clearly won the 12th round. Jason Helton, salute. So he won the money rounds. He won the championship rounds, right? Oliver Carter, salute. Olivia Carter, salute. So see, Olivia Carter, she said, I scored the same 7 rounds to 5 for Spence. And that's what I'm saying. So you got to look at it. I said that he clearly won 11 and he clearly won 12 with the knockdown. So he got an extra point for the 11th round and he clearly won the 12th round. Clearly. So if you was foggy about any other rounds, you wasn't foggy about 11 and 12. T down, salute. So he won the fight, which was a closer fight. Philly Brasco, salute. Peace and blessings to you in the super chat. Appreciate you. So now ask yourself this question. What was a closer fight? Cheese off true, salute. He said even fight. How could it be an even fight with a knockdown and clearly winning 12th round? Sonic Lucas, salute. Now Shawn Porter, Jordanus Ugas, which was a closer fight? Olivia Carter said, like I said, Spence dominated the championship rounds. Exactly. Exactly. King Ali, salute. Right. He clearly won the championship rounds, Errol Spence did. Clearly. Porter versus Ugas, much closer fight. One-way spud one, salute. Much closer fight. Durante Smith, salute. Now that's a pick 'em fight. You can say, well, I say, well, I thought Shawn Porter won the fight. Then other people say, well, I thought Ugas won the fight. So it's a toss-up. OG Eric in St. Louis, salute. Carolina Riders, salute. So it was a toss-up, right? Spence Porter wasn't a toss-up. Spence won the fight. He won the fight. And again, here's another thing. This always happens. When you got guys like Errol Spence, when you get guys like Terence Crawford, when you get guys like Floyd Mayweather, this always happens. This always, and Park, salute. What always happens is this. Deshaun Johnson, salute. Always this happens. When these guys are in close fights, they automatically lost. I remember the first part of the Cotto fight, I missed it, right? And people was telling me, Cotto and Mayweather, people were saying, yo, Floyd losing. I'm like, huh? Really? To Cotto? And I go back and watch the fight, and I'm like, come on, man. Come on, man. So he clearly won rounds 11 and 12. And those are rounds that you got to look at it. Those are championship rounds and a knockdown. So you're going to tell me that's 3 rounds right there for Errol Spence. 3 rounds for Errol Spence. Right? You don't think he won 4 other rounds? 4 more rounds in between that? Because I do. Yes, Shawn Porter put up a fight. We've never seen Errol Spence in a fight like that. We've never seen Errol Spence in a fight like that. Orton Woolridge, salute. Appreciate you, King. Brooklyn A, salute. We never seen him in a fight like that. So how about sanctioning? Oh, hey man, you gotta get Ugas. You gotta you gotta redo it with Ugas. Why not? You gotta redo it with Ugas. Why not? Why are we saying Errol Spence won the fight? Why are we saying Sonya Vine, peace and blessings, Queen? She said Crawford versus Kell Brook next. Crawford should be fighting Yordenis Ugas next. And he got to pay Kell Brook more money than $1.5 million because Kell Brook is not going to take it. Muhammad Arif, salute. He got to pay Kell Brook more than $1.5 million. Anthony Williams, salute. Leggett Squad, salute. He got to pay Kell Brook more than $1.5 million. Right? And Yordenis Ugas is a better opponent. And Yordenis Ugas is the WBA regular opponent. Once he beats Ramos on Sunday. Isom Jones, salute. Maurice McElroy, salute. Where you been at? Jason Guzman, salute. Team Porter, he won the fight. Of course. Charles Weaver, salute. Why would they say anything other than? Jay Good, my brother, what's good with you, King? Why would Team Porter say anything other than they won? Chris Perryman, salute. Okay. Why would Team Porter say anything else other than they won the fight? Prince Emmanuel, salute. Why? It was a close enough fight for them to make a case for themselves to get a rematch. But they shouldn't. It shouldn't be immediately. It shouldn't be to the point where, hey man, you got to give this dude a rematch. He's the mandatory. Why? Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 700. Jamaica Salas, what's good with you, King? Where you been at? Man, all this traffic, man. STL for certain, 314, salute. Craig Rogers, salute. Jafari Caesar, salute. Tavion Paris, salute. For it to be a mandatory? Why? Why is the sanction body stepping in saying, well, it was close enough that it needs to be immediate rematch? And I understand Terence, Shawn Porter was the WBC champion, right? Ethiopian eyes, salute. I understand PMD 18, salute. I understand that the WBC is looking at it. Shawn Porter was the champion, the WBC champion. Domingo 101, salute. But I feel like, yes, he was the mandatory challenger, the mandatory champ. He was the champion, but he shouldn't be the mandatory challenger. He should be placed in a position where, okay, we want to put you back in that position. Free smoke, salute. But you're gonna have to go through. Jerron Ennis or Virgil Ortiz or Speedy Ellis. That should be that. Jason Guzman, all excuses. Terrio Williams, salute. What's excuses, King? Adrian the Problem Broner, salute. He said Bud versus Porter, no excuses. Yeah, that need to happen. That needs to happen. That needs to happen. Make it happen. That's a huge fight. See, here's the thing. Like I was getting to Danny Garcia, right? Remember Danny Garcia, and I lost track. Danny Garcia was considered the best, right? junior welterweight, right? And then when Danny Garcia, smash the like button, get the likes to 700. When Danny Garcia, remember Danny Garcia was considered the best junior welterweight, right? When Danny Garcia, after he beat, who was it he beat? I think it was Zab Judah, right? But once Danny Garcia was recognized, Rex Jamal, salute. Arise 12 Tribes, salute. Once Danny Garcia, 300, salute, became recognized the best junior welterweight, he got no passes. Remember, Danny Garcia, who he fought before he got to Rod Salka and Mauricio Herrera, everybody forgets what he did before that. And then remember, Danny Garcia got labeled a cherry picker. Oh, Danny Garcia is a cherry picker. Danny Garcia fight Mauricio Herrera. We want to see him fight. We want to see Danny Garcia fight this person, that person, this person, that person. He got no passes. PGH Big Dog, salute. Who was it? Let's see. He fought. Look at Danny Garcia. He fought Nate Campbell, Kendall Holt, Eric Morales, Amir Khan, Eric Morales again, Zab Judah, Lucas Matisse. Don't forget Lucas Matisse, the Machine, Darlin James, salute. Lucas the Matisse was considered, he was considered the boogeyman and the best fighter at junior welterweight. And they thought he was going to beat Texas Bubba 6 TV, salute. They thought he was going to beat Danny Garcia. Remember that. After he beat Lucas Matisse, that was Canelo Alvarez, Floyd Mayweather co-main event, right? After that, he fought Mauricio Herrera, and everybody was like, oh, look at Danny. He's cherry picking. He's cherry picking. Huh? Look at the gauntlet he fought before he got to Mauricio Herrera and Rod Salka. And then it became, oh, see, Danny is cherry picking. Danny is a cherry picker. Cherry picking Danny. Danny's a cherry picker. Right? That's what it became. Why? Because heavy is the head that bears the crown. I got to take this off because this phone going to overheat. Pardon me for a second, my peoples. Heavy is the head that bears the crown. Right? So it became, oh, Danny Garcia, he ain't fighting nobody. Danny Garcia is cherry picking. So on and so forth. This is what happened with Danny Garcia. Hold on, my peopleization. Woo, this phone is hot. Boxing Dad, salute. This phone gonna overheat in a second. Take this charge out of it. Had to take the case off. The phone was hot, man. Johnny Clock, salute. Right? So Danny Garcia, it was like, oh, Danny Garcia, man, he's a cherry picker, man. Danny Garcia is not fighting nobody, man. Danny Garcia, after he fought all those guys, after fighting all those guys, Danny Garcia, he fought Rod Salka, and don't get me wrong, I wanted to see Danny fight the best as well, right? But he didn't get a pass. He didn't get a pass. Smash the like button, get the likes to 700. Danny Garcia didn't get a pass. That's what I'm saying. Nobody gave him a pass. Right? Floyd Mayweather couldn't get a pass. Juan Manuel Marquez was widely considered a top 5 pound for pound fighter. Floyd Mayweather fought Marquez, and that was a cherry pick. That was considered a cherry pick. Marquez, Boxing Social Network, salute. He fought Juan Manuel Marquez, and everybody said that was Floyd Mayweather was cherry picking. Oh, he's too small. Get this. Marquez was too small. Free World 227, salute. Marquez was too small. But get this, and that's the fight everybody was calling for. And fought Manny Pacquiao in 3 tough, close fights. ABN, salute. In 3 tough, close fights. That's before the knockout. So in 3 tough, very close fights, Floyd Mayweather fought Juan Manuel Marquez. Marquez fought Manny Pacquiao. He's bigger than Manny Pacquiao. And yet they said, well, Marquez is just too small for Floyd. Why is he cherry picking for Marquez? Huh? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get that. So why? Why? And the reason why is because this. Is because heavy is the head that bears the crown. You want to see them fight the absolute best. Heavy is the head that bears the crown. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 700. So now we have to see. Is Shawn Porter going to simply say, well, I'm going to stick to the WBC route? Jamaica Salas, my brother in the super chat. He said, I'm always here, brethren. Sometimes can't comment, chat, refresh. Salute to you, King. Carl M, salute. Salute to my brother Jamaica Salas. Always showing love. Appreciate you, King. So Shawn Porter is going to more than likely go the route of, because he's going to have to fight a mandatory eliminator to become the WBO mandatory challenger. Elvis Henson, salute. And guess what? I don't think he's going to do it. Lizzie, the Game of 7, salute. Peace and blessings, Queen. I don't think he's going to do it. Matthew Valentine, my brother, salute. I don't think Shawn Porter is going to fight the mandatory eliminator to become the WBC mandatory, the WBO mandatory challenger, because he's already tunnel vision. Salute. Because he's already the WBC mandatory challenger. So now that just it's what belt is the everybody views the WBC as the most prestige belt. Then he's gonna have the fight. It's on the same side of the street, quote unquote, as Errol Spence. Then on top of it, Joshua Tabak, salute, my brother in the super chat. Will WBO create a franchise belt to protect Bud Crawford? I'm hearing that the WBA is on the verge of creating new belts. The WBA is on the verge of creating new belts, according to reports. The WBA is on the verge of creating new belts. Tom Woods, salute. My brother Curtis Hunt in the building. Big bro, what's good with you, Kurt? Yeah, Kurt, man, appreciate you. I'm driving over to this gym and at the same time talking to y'all. LaRon Reviews, my brother, salute. Go subscribe to my brother LaRon Reviews. I left on time to get over here to Jersey on time, and yet I'm still in the Bronx. I left over an hour and a half ago, and I'm still in New York to go to Jersey. I left an hour and a half ago to get to the Bronx, to get to Jersey, and I'm still in New York. Salute to my brother Fanon, International Boxing. He said, keep your eyes on the road. Hello. I'm trying, Fanon, man. Salute to my brother Fanon, but traffic ain't moving, man. Look at this. Still in the Bronx. Salute to my brother Fanon, International Boxing. Go subscribe to my brother Fanon the Don, International Boxing. I'm still in the Bronx. I left an hour and a half ago, and I'm still in the Bronx. Can't make this up. I'm actually right by Yankee Stadium right now. I'm right next to Yankee Stadium. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up. Johnny Claus, salute. I'm right here by Yankee Stadium. I'm actually looking at Yankee Stadium right here. Robert Rich, salute. Right here by Yankee Stadium. Yankees not even playing. And it's bumper to bumper traffic. Jay Reed, salute. in New York, man, New York is different, man. I'm on the verge. I feel like turning around. I truly do, man. I feel like turning around. Like, listen, try this another day. But then again, another day is the same old, same old. Same old, same old. Tim TV 212, Warrior Class the third salute. So now I want to see Shawn Porter versus Terence Crawford. I want to see Terence Crawford versus your Dana Ugas. Tyron Austin, salute. He said Brooklyn in the building. Yes, sir. DeAndre Carey said family trip. No, I'm going to the boxing gym, man. I'm going to get some footage. That's where I was at yesterday. MacTel 97, salute. I'm going to the gym. I'm going to work. That's just my nephews. They box and my son box. So they going to the gym with me. Charles Gibson, salute. I want to see Terence Crawford. Look at this traffic, man. I want y'all to see this. Not even necessary in New York. Look at this. I want y'all to see this. Look at this. Bumper to bumper. Look at this, man. Either which way. I've been on here. I left an hour and a half ago. I'm in New York. I'm still in New York. No, Gleason's, Tyron Austin, Gleason's is in Brooklyn. I'm going to Jersey. Jaleel Hunter, salute. He said Bud beats Porter any day of the week. That sounds good. A-Wavy 09, salute. That sounds good, but we got to make the fight. Yusuf Carr, my brother in the super chat. Where you been at, King? He said, salute, Blue, salute to you, King. He said, Bud beats Porter any day of the week. Let me ask you a question. Robert Just, salute. Regardless if you think he could beat him or not, any day of the week, shouldn't the objective be to get the fight to fruition so that we can actually see if he beats him any day of the week? Christopher Lane, salute. Shouldn't the main objective be not, oh, Bud beats him any day of the week, but it should be to actually PLG Ski, salute, to get the fight to fruition? Leon Robinson, salute. True, the fight has to be made, but I got Bud. Only welter beating him is Errol. Melanated Royalty, salute. Hey, man, there's a lady walking out here with groceries. Antonio Hicks, top box, salute. There's a lady walking out here with groceries, only in New York. I'm on the major. Listen, look, I want y'all to see where I'm at. Major highway. I'm on the right, and she's walking with groceries on the divider. Ain't that much shortcuts in the world. Ain't that many shortcuts in the world. Ain't that many shortcuts in the world. No, she ain't homeless. She was nice. She was dressed nice and clean and had groceries. Only in New York. But then again, the traffic is so bumper to bumper that she could cross. No, she wasn't. No, she was good. So the number one objective should always be. The number one objective should always be top boxing, definitely. The number one objective should be to get the fight to fruition. Right? It's like I said, right? I'm a huge Floyd Mayweather fan. They said that's why I came to Atlanta. Only in New York, man. Only in New York. So I'm a Floyd Mayweather fan, right? I was an Andre Ward fan, right? So guess what? Smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes to 750. So guess what, right? Sellers, salute. Willie Wilson, salute. He said Porter might outwork Crawford. He might. So now let's look at it from this standpoint, right? When Andre Ward, Marcus Taylor, salute. When they talked about Andre Ward going up to 175, immediately the first thought that came into my head as a fan was Andre Ward is going to get to fight Sergey Kovalev and enhance his legacy. Immediately, that was my thing. He gets to fight Sergey Kovalev and enhance his legacy. Trey Brown, my brother in the super chat. He said, salute to you for dealing with that crazy, that traffic and the crazy out there on them New York streets, my brother. Salute to you, King. Yeah, man, only in New York, man. Only in New York. Only in New York. You could. It takes you 3 hours to get somewhere with no traffic. It takes you 40 minutes at tops. Only in New York, you could travel somewhere for 3 hours, no matter what time it is. It could be 2 o'clock in the morning. It could be 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It could be 11 o'clock in the morning. You travel in New York, right? And if there's some sort of traffic at any point in time, right? Oh, Ron, you gotta hit me up when you come back. At any given time, you could go somewhere to take you 30 minutes to a... Only in New York. Smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes to 800. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 800, my peopleizations. Finally opening up. And I'm just in Staten Island. Just getting to Staten Island. Salute to my brother Main Event Mark in the super chat. Blue, would Omac come on your show if you hit him up? No, I doubt it. Because what I'm saying is not popular. Marcus Keys, salute. So I doubt it. It would be great, right? For somebody to tell us, like, yo, listen, this not true, that's not true. If what I'm saying is wrong, I'll stand corrected. Let me know. Let me know. You come on and be like, yo, Blue, what you're saying is wrong. Cool. I'll stand corrected. I'll gladly come on and tell me what I'm saying is wrong. And my standpoint is wrong. I don't have no problem with that. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 700 to 800. I'm never somebody that can't stand corrected. Never. So I would gladly welcome them to come on and let me know what I'm saying is wrong, incorrect, right? Walter Cook, salute. Appreciate you, Marcus Keys. Brother Moses, salute. My brother Yusuf Cobb in that super chat once again. He said Porter is the gatekeeper of the welterweight division. All welterweights should go through him. Should go through him, win or lose. He is going to make you work both ways, win or lose. Facts, facts. And he's a champion. My brother Lawrence Williams, Mr. Tally 140, salute in the super chat. He said, salute, Blue, salute to you, King. Appreciate you. My brother Lawrence Williams just told me that Shawn Porter is now the #2 ranked challenger in the IBF as well. So now for Errol Spence, he's the #2 and the #1 ranked challenger. Because Errol Spence is the IBF belt holder and he's the WBC title holder. So now, my brother Lawrence Williams, shout out to my brother Lawrence Williams. He just said that now Shawn Porter is the mandatory challenger for the #2 ranked challenger for the IBF belt. So he's waking it. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 800. Jay West, salute. So, yeah, Shawn Porter's going to make you work, man. Shawn Porter is going to bring it, man. Shawn Porter is, salute to Insane Beauty. Peace and blessings to you, Queen, in the super chat. I appreciate you 1,000%. 1,000%. That dude, salute. So now, Shawn Porter, yeah, he definitely gonna make you work. I want to see the necessary adjustments that Terence Crawford is going to have to make to be successful against Shawn Porter. Because that's what he's gonna have to do to beat Shawn Porter. He's gonna have to make adjustments. He can't fight Shawn Porter on the inside like he did Ugas Kavaluskis and like he do other guys. That's not gonna work because of Shawn Porter's work rate. Lamar Davis, salute, and the fact that Shawn Porter is durable. So that's not going to work. That's not going to cut it. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 800. Smiley Trailer, salute. Spence did it coming off of weighing 180. Spence did what coming off of 180? Spence did what coming off of 180? He beat Porter coming off of 180. What'd that mean? It was a hard-fought fight. And he came off of 180, but I don't understand what you're trying to say. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 800. Myron Denard, salute. Nate Warbright, salute. He wasn't in shape. Oh, he was in shape by the time the fight got there. AJ Lewis, salute. In between fights, he let himself, go in between fights. He let himself balloon up in weight, but he was in shape. Too flat, salute. Was he in the shape that he wanted to be? Star City J, salute. No. Stephen Garrett, salute. Abraham, salute. Came to win, JC, salute. Was he in the shape that he wanted to be? No. But was he in shape? Yes, he was in shape. Stephen Gant, salute. Danny Blakeney, salute. Man, the phone is bouncing, man, so I'm trying to read as I'm driving. So you gotta pardon me, King. You got to pardon me. You got to chill. Smash that like button, man. Get the likes up. Get the likes to 800. Devin Blocker, salute. Robert Lindner, salute. So yeah, man. So I think that Eugene Barrow, salute. Baz Doe, salute. Salute to my brother, Mr. Mont, in the super chat. He said we just want Bud to fight someone who doesn't fall under his skill set and IQ. Yup. We know he is a special fighter. We just want him to prove it. Facts. Salute to my brother, Mr. Mont, in the super chat. We don't want to see him in mismatches. Boxing and barbecue, Patricia Sheldon, salute. Peace and blessings, Quinn. We don't want to see Terence Crawford in mismatches. That's what it boils down to. You want to see him in fights, Lamont Span, salute. You want to see Terence Crawford in fights where he gonna be challenged, not by guys he just don't respect on it, and he just fight them standing in the inside because he knows he's the superior fighter. No, like Ugas Kavaluskas. He fought him in the fight, in the manner he fought him, because he didn't respect his handle, pretty much. We don't want to see fights like that. D Force, salute. You understand? It's just like this, right? The reason that this happens, Eric Salazar, salute, with Terence Crawford is because he has a high skill set, high ring IQ, high boxing ability, sharp. We understand this. Crash full, salute. So when you see him, listen, the sport of boxing, you don't like to. What's the most watched? Let me turn this up a little. In the NBA, right? In the NBA, right? I'm gonna turn it up something, okay? In the NBA, right? What's the most watched round of the NBA? It's the conference finals and the finals, right? Because you got the better teams playing the better teams. Why is the NFL so high? Why is this held in such high regards? Because the playoff system is one and done. And then any given Sunday, any team can win, right? That's why. You understand? That's why in sports, like baseball, NBA, call Jessica for me. Okay. So they have a playoff system, right? Lam Ya, salute. They have a playoff system. But the first round is usually you have the number 1 team versus the number 8 team, right? So what happens is, more than likely, the number 1 ranked team is going to beat the number ranked 8 team. Every now and then, you'll get the number 8 team upset the number 1 team. But for the most part, you already know who's going to win, right? The second round, a little bit more interesting, right? Depending upon how the seeding went. But the viewership is not that high. That third round, once you get to conference finals and stuff like that, viewership goes up. Why does it go up? Because the challenge goes up. Because the challenge goes up. Nerve feeder, salute. Because people don't want to watch mismatches. They don't want to watch fights that they don't want to watch sporting events and pay and use their time. The most precious thing you have is your time. You can't get it back. You can't replace it. You can't do nothing. These hour, 2 hours that I spend hanging out with y'all, talking boxing, I don't get that time back. But it's time well spent because I get to hang out with y'all. But I don't get the time back. Right? Most precious thing you have is time. So with that said, right? Do you want to sit there, spend your dollar because you use your time to work to get the dollars? Now you want to spend your hard-earned dollars and your time to watch a mismatch for 3 hours? No, you don't. No. You want time, you want it to be time well spent. You want it to be money well spent. You don't want to spend it and waste it on a mismatch or something that you could predict. So it's like you go to the movies and you watch the movie before. The reason that you go to the movie theater and watch a movie, you pay to watch it and hope it's time well spent when you go to watch a movie, right? What does everybody say when they come out the movies and the movie wasn't good? Man, that was a waste of time. Man, that was a waste of money. Because time and money is the most precious thing you have. Nitty G, my brother, salute. Money and time is the most precious thing you have. And you don't want to spend it on something that you can predict. Especially in sporting events. You don't want to be in sporting events, watching sporting events and, hey man, you know this time, you know, you can predict the outcome. Now you might, every now and then you get a shocker, but for the most part you can predict the outcome. That's not time well spent. You understand? And that's one thing we don't like. It's wasted time. In a relationship, you be like, listen, the reason people have the issues they have in a relationship, man, I spent all this time with this person and look how they did me. Time. The most precious thing you had. Time. I gave him all my time. I gave him years of my life. Time that you can't get back. You can't get it back. So if you're going to sit there and watch somebody in Terence Crawford that your eyes already tell you that he's a great talent, okay, we understand that he had to come through the system, the ranking system. He had to build his way up. But now you are there, and now you are wearing the crown. And now we want to see we want our time and money well spent. You want to see him in there with the best of the best. I want to see you showcase, bring the best out of you, right? Ugas Cavaluska is not going to bring the same out of Terence Crawford that Shawn Porter is going to bring out of him. Ugas Cavaluska is not going to bring out the same that Ugas is going to bring out of him. It's just not going to happen. Shatavius Walker, salute. It's just not going to happen. That's the truth of the matter. So we want to see you in there with somebody we can't predict. Now, mind you, right? Like I said, it's just like a video game. Some people are comfortable. Jaleel Hunter. I'm going to address you one more time. Mookie Knight, salute. Jaleel Hunter. Who did he accept? You said so Terence Crawford turned down every welterweight. So who did he accept? Tell us who he accepted. And who he's fighting. Tell us who he accepted to fight. Tell us. We waiting. What guy did he's the A side? So who did he accept? Who did he make the offer to and make the fight happen? Tell us. Tell us. Mike Myers, salute. He didn't even accept the offer with Spence. He didn't even accept the offer with Spence. Who expected him when they had the belt? What? What are you talking about? James Galbraith, salute. He didn't even accept Errol Spence. Errol Spence said, okay, if you want to fight right now, Errol Spence said, I got already had a plan set in place. But if you want to alter my plan that I already had, check Chase Chubb, salute. If you want to alter my plans that I already had set in place, then give me a 60-40 split and let's make the fight. And he did not accept that. He said he wanted it to be 50-50. So tell us what fight he accepted. Tell us. Tell us. So don't come here talking about, oh, who wanted to fight him when they had a belt. Only Keith Thurman didn't want to fight him when he had a belt. Roger Scott, salute my brother in Super Chat. That was only Keith Thurman. Who else had a belt that didn't want to fight him? Now tell us that. Brian Taylor, salute in the Super Chat. Blue Blood Arrow is back working with Blu-ray. Good news. Oh, facts. Yes, sir. I knew that I was going to make a video about that later. So Jaleel Hunter, come tell us who had a belt and didn't want to fight him. Go. The real McCoy, salute. Pound for pound king, salute. He said Errol Spence never said that. Yes, he did. He said, give him 60-40 and we'll make the fight. And Terence Crawford said he wanted 50-50. It has to be, Bob Arum says it has to be a 50-50. Boots, tied down, salute, 85, salute. So now tell us, outside of Keith Thurman, and when Keith Thurman said that, Keith Thurman was saying, Keith Thurman said this, right? Keith Thurman said, what has he done here? He arguably thought that Jeff Horn lost to Manny Pacquiao. So who has he fought at welterweight? He got to fight somebody. Casual commentator, salute. JMJ 2121, salute. And you got to remember, Keith Thurman at that time, when he made his debut, Keith Thurman was seen as the best welterweight in the world. So now he paid Amir Khan. Bob Arum said Danny Garcia, Shawn Porter, and Keith Thurman wasn't worth negotiating with. They offered Danny Garcia a low amount of money, which is proof in the pudding. They're doing it right now to Kell Brook. Dre Finest, Adrian Cole, salute. Billy Bob, salute. They just offered Kell Brook $1.5 million. 1.5. So the proof is in the pudding, right? And Bob said, D. Bishy Belichick, salute. Bob said that they wasn't even worth negotiating with. So why would he make a big offer to them? Justin Cole, salute. So why would he make a big offer to them? And then Bob Arum said, again, he said, there's no money for Kell Brook. Did Bob Arum not say that? There's no money to pay Kell Brook. That's what he said. Hubble Telescope, salute. Did he not? And it's clear they stand behind and with their promoter, because Bomac just came out and said they don't have no money because they don't have a promoter. So he stands behind the promoter. So Bob Arum said that there's no money for the Kell Brook fight. So which one is it? Smash the like button. Get the likes to 900. Nah, he didn't. Nah, who didn't what? Bob Arum said to me, there's no money for a Kell Brook fight. So Bob didn't say what? Pugilist Nino Brown, salute. Shawn Porter just told the world Shawn Porter just told the world he called Errol Spence. I mean, he called Terence Crawford and asked Terence Crawford, "Are we willing to make this fight? Let's make it happen." And Terence Crawford told him, "No, I have other plans." So what's the other plans? So you telling me Kell Brook is a bigger fight than Shawn Porter? XBA salute. So you telling me Terence Crawford is a bigger, Shawn Porter, Kell Brook is a bigger fight than Shawn Porter? That's what you're telling me. Come on now. Be Real 87 salute. So Terence Crawford, Kell Brook is a bigger fight than Terence Crawford. I mean, than Shawn Porter. He beat Porter back in 2014. Who has been more relevant? In 2014, who is more relevant? I'm not going to respond to you no more. I'm not going to respond to you no more. Lex Luger, salute. That's it, man. I'm not gonna respond to you no more. If you're gonna say you're gonna sit here and try to tell us that right now Kell Brook is a bigger fight for Terence Crawford than Shawn Porter, I can't respond to you no more. Boots Untied 85, salute. H-Town 713, my brother, salute. In the super chat, salute. So supporting the grind, salute to you, King. I appreciate you. I can't have a conversation like that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. Sammy Curatine, salute. Where you been at, man? Smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes to 900. I can't have conversations like that. Antonio Roberts, salute. If you're gonna be unrealistic, no, I can't, man. I can't. I don't like that in real life. In real life, when you start having conversations like that in real life, I can't have it, man. I can't do it. Can't do it. Corey Allen, salute. Sanctus Diaz, Coro, salute. Yeah, you know what I mean? Big LT, I just can't, man. Because guess what? Anybody could do that and then you're not having a real conversation. So I can't do that. I mean, you know, it's like I'm saying, hey, man, you see the sky is blue. Yeah, well, it's light blue. No, I can't. Because now you just say, you know, anything to fit to fit your conversation. No, I can't have those conversations, man. Napoleon Armstrong, salute. Where you been at, bro? That, man. Contender Regime Boxing, what's good with you, King? Go subscribe to my brother Contender Regime Boxing, man. What's good with you, King? TC, salute. Smash that like button, man. Get the likes to 900. Smash the like button, my peopleizations. Damn, on cruise control up there. Get the likes to 900. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 900, my peopleization. Salute to my brother Dre Finest in the super chat. He said, salute, Blue Blood. It's all about the grind. Salute to my brother Dre Finest. You dig? Yes, sir. Salute, King. Appreciate you. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 900. Yeah, so Errol Spence is back with Blu-ray. Woo-wee! My brother Contender Regime in the super chat. He said time is a ticking for Terence Crawford. They gotta make a move ASAP. He getting passed up out your here. Yup. He said he getting passed up about here. That's a fact. That's a fact. You gotta make it happen, man. Fly High 89, my brother, salute. You can't have Ugas saying, well, I met with Bob, and Bob is saying, Stuart Masengo, salute. I met with Bob, told him I was willing to take the fight, and I never heard back. They never sent the contract. I never heard back. Everybody's story is sounding the same. That's where see, it would be easy for me to say, well, I don't know if Ugas is telling the truth. But then we got to look at the history right now. Right? Because everybody's saying the same thing. Gary Russell, not hearing back. Danny Garcia said they sent me a lowball offer. Kell Brook, we just know Kell Brook was offered a lowball offer 1.5, right? Keith Thurman, they said that's too much money. At some point, when you show me who you are, I gotta believe you. Darius Ewan, salute. D. Cham, he said the ill is from Nebraska. Yeah. Warrior Class the Third, salute in the super chat. Boxing Commission need to stop regurgitating fighters. Just set up a plan to run them all through the gauntlet for a chance at each title. Facts. Salute to my brother in the super chat. Facts. Corey Daniels. Facts. I'm in agreement. I agree wholeheartedly, bro. I agree wholeheartedly. Like, it's time. Like, what are we doing now? So now, Shawn Porter is the mandatory for Errol Spence WBC. He's number 2 in the IBF, and he's number 1 in the WBO now. Rich Moss, salute. You dig what I'm saying? But where's Jerron Ennis, Virgil Ortiz, and Speedy Ellis in this equation? Full counter boxing, my brother, salute. Where are they in this equation? And Jamal James, where are they in this equation? It's like they don't exist in the equation. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 900, my peoples. Perfectionist, salute. Ron Sizzle 402, salute. Trent Cook, salute. Why do y'all continue to go back and forth with Bud Crawford? Justice Society is clear as due, want zero smoke. And he's not going to fight nobody but EJ, so still talking about it. You know why, my brother Nitty G? Salute to Isaiah Jones in the super chat. Says salute, Blue. Salute to you, King. You know why, Nitty G? Because he's a big part of what's going on in the sport of boxing. Turn right. Corey Allen, my brother in the super chat, once again. He said, I do get the friendship thing, but he said, but this might force Bud's hand. I'm a Bud fan, but he does have to fight somebody at the top soon. Facts. That's major facts. That's major facts. Do you think Bud can beat Errol? For sure. Shaquan Oldham. Samuel Demise, salute. The up-and-coming fighters will never get their chance. David the Real Thomas. And that's what's wrong with the sport. Lawrence Harris, mean one, salute. Lisa Snow, salute. Peace and blessings, Queen. That's what's wrong with the sport. My brother David the Real Thomas just said it. That's what's wrong with the sport. The up-and-coming fighters will never get their opportunity. That's what's wrong with the sport. Right there. You just said it. Arise 12 tribes. Salute, King. Ultimately, that's what's wrong with the sport. That it's not being divvied out evenly. It's just not. Patricia Sheldon, peace and blessings. I appreciate you, Queen. I ain't even realize you could see them back there. I wasn't even paying attention. G Flacco Escobar official, salute. Roger Scott, D Walk, Lam Ya, salute. Ron Sizzle 402, salute. He said Mayweatherism. No, see, that's another thing. People like to say, put that jacket on Floyd Mayweather. No, Floyd Mayweather fought everybody. And he tried to fight everybody. He just wasn't always given the opportunity to fight everybody. That's what gets overlooked. Chantel Hill, salute. My brother, Seen and Unseen Boxing in the building. Man, this is, you can't turn around for nothing. Salute to my brother, Seen and Unseen Boxing in the super chat. He said, after we bust them M's, we can be friends to mom. Yep. Fit at 48, salute. Yep. See, Floyd Mayweather, what happened? Floyd Mayweather fought everybody. He just wasn't, Floyd Mayweather wasn't awarded the big fights, the big, some of the names early in the sport, early in his career when he was Pretty Boy Floyd. And so people overlook the Pretty Boy stage. And they automatically, all they remember is Fastlane Jones, salute. All they remember, New Jersey, salute. All they remember is Money Mayweather. You can't reminisce on Money Mayweather and forget about Pretty Boy Floyd. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. That's what everybody wants to do. They want to be like, well, you see what Money Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather did this as Money Mayweather. But what about Pretty Boy Floyd? When Pretty Boy Floyd wanted to fight Joel Casamayor, when Pretty Boy Floyd wanted to fight Prince Nassim Hamed, when Pretty Boy Floyd wanted to fight Shane Mosley in his prime when he was at the 135, when Pretty Boy Floyd wanted to fight Oscar De La Hoya when he was in his prime, when Pretty Boy Floyd wanted to fight Tito Trinidad. What about those times? And was expressing that he wanted to make these fights for so long and couldn't make, and they wouldn't make the fights. Iselina Freitas, another guy, exactly. Iselina Freitas. What happened to that? Even Robert Garcia. See, y'all don't remember Robert Garcia before he fought Diego Corrales. Floyd Mayweather wanted that fight with Robert Garcia. Couldn't get that fight either. And then Robert Garcia ended up losing to Diego Corrales. So these are the fights that Floyd Mayweather want, but you get people continuously, oh, see, Floyd did this. He started ducking. And see, I heard the OGs on my Brother Blood channel say that Floyd started this ducking and Floyd. No, he didn't. And y'all the OGs, y'all the historians in this. And y'all know Sugar Ray Leonard ducked Aaron Pryor and Marvin Hagler. Bull one, salute. What happened with Floyd Mayweather is when he got in position, he was like, oh, now I'm in position. Now I'm going to do the same thing to y'all. That's what happened. That's what happened. When Floyd got in position, he was like, now I'm in position. Now y'all got to ask me for the fight. Now I'm the big dog on the block. Now I'm the big dog on the block. Come on, you can't leave that out. Y'all can't leave that out. Brian Pence to salute. And then Floyd Mayweather adjusted his style of boxing because his hands started to, play a major part. They were brittle. His hands started to play a major part. We can't leave these parts out. If you're going to read the book, you got to read the book in its totality. Do I think Bud is doing that now? I think Bud is just Terence Crawford is comfortable in his position. He said that's not true. Sugar Ray Leonard wasn't active when Aaron Pryor. Aaron Pryor showed up to his fight. What are you talking about? And the press conference. What are you talking about? Chicago Golden Gloves, what's good with you, King? Where you been at, man? Lisa Snow, who's the best then? Who's the best ever? Ever? Or who's the best right now? Gravy Davy, salute. Myron Denard, my brother in the super chat, he said, hey, Blue, do you think it's more so Bud don't want the fights or Arum not wanting to spend the money? It's Arum not wanting to spend the money. And they're comfortable with sitting where they at. They're comfortable sitting where they at. That's what happens. Salute to my brother, General Squalls in the super chat. He said, time and money well spent with you, bro. Eyes on roll, Blue Blood. No doubt, man. I'm here now. I got to get up out of here. Peace and blessings to each and every one of y'all, man. Teacher of the truth, why do you think Manny better than Floyd? Manny's not better than Floyd Mayweather, and no stretch in their career. But let me get up out of here. Peace and blessings to each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all 1,000%. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV, man. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon, and get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace. Jerry 216 Robinson, salute. I don't got time to do my normal closing, but I got to get out of here.